Welcome to this video. We are unboxing The Practical Tarot by Lisa Kessler, published by Beyond Words. I've already taken the shrink wrap, so we'll get right with it. And we're also going to be pulling a card for all of us.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Okay, so it comes in a nice, sturdy box. As you can see, I love that. I love Beyond Words.
I guess that's just some kind of an accidental ding in the shipping, maybe.
You know what? My cat likes to knock things over off my table,
right.
and that's what she did. See this little ding here, but it's still, the cards are still good. The box is still good. This is the guidebook.
Phoebe. Miss Phoebe.
Yes, my girl. Ooh. Okay, it's a really chunky guidebook.
Oh, I love the artwork, the
It is-
illustrations.
Yeah,
Pretty
check
cool.
that out. Check that out.
Magical.
I appreciate that. I really do. It's got,
Let's see some more.
oh wow, like it's pretty awesome. Oh, I'm just in love with these cards just by looking at this.
Yeah.
Okay, so the cards are just pretty average. Like I could appreciate that for small little hands like mine to shuffle. Okay.
Yeah, you're a master shuffler.
Okay, so I'm just going to. This is the back, and it's a good cardstock. It's got some gloss to it.
Yeah, it's glossy, eh?
This is the Fool. That is the Magician.
I'm personally not a super fan of the glossy, but
High
it's
Priestess.
still nice, so I'm not.
No, I mean, the glossy's nice, but you know what?
And I prefer, I don't know, maybe, I mean, it's first impression. Remember, this is first impression. Sometimes you get a first impression, but it changes as time goes on. But my first impression is I prefer backs that are more like solid designs of some kind. But anyway, that's just my first impression.
The Lovers, the Chariot. Actually, when they're glossy, it's easier. It makes them more slipperier to shuffle.
But I really like the artwork, though. I will say that the symbolism of the artwork.
Strength.
Yeah.
Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Please excuse my nails.
I really like. Could I just say something about this card that jumps out at me?
Sure.
I know it's your channel and everything.
The
but I'm
Death
hanging out
card.
here. The Fool card. I really like the wings. They're translucent, transparent kind of fairy wings on the back of the Fool, because it suggests that she is going to take that leap of faith.
The light's
But
flashing
she
on there.
can use the wings to land softly or glide or fly if she chooses. You know, it's a really neat image.
I
for the
like
Fool.
that. That
Yeah.
art is beautiful. The Temperance. The Devil card is interesting.
Yeah, more of a nature-based Pan kind of god. Cernunnos from Celtic mythology.
Look at this one, the Tower.
Nature sort of thing.
The Tower. Like, look at that. That's. I
Can
don't
you
know what
see?
that is.
In the book, let's see. Yeah, the tower looks different, eh? I mean,
Yeah.
it's got the lightning and sort of the chaos, destruction energy, Mars energy that's related with the tower card. But let's see here.
And that is
Tower.
the Moon card. Ooh, I just love the sun. Like, check out the sun. It is beautiful.
Oh, I see. Cool. Really, this is really cool.
Judgment. Let me just do the major
Yeah,
arcana, and
sorry,
then we'll
babe,
just
go
go.
ahead.
I like to do the major arcana when I do the unboxing first, because that's what just does it for me. I like that. Look at that. It's pretty interesting.
I really love this.
And look at the
design.
Ace of Cups. Ooh, and the two. Okay, I have to show you guys these two. And then we're going to shuffle and look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I just love the colors. Love the colors.
Yeah. I just want to discuss. I just briefly looked up their interpretation of the Tower card in the guidebook, and it's really cool. This is actually
close it.
what it is a chrysalis, and it says that maybe you're trapped in a chrysalis, and the destruction and chaos that's breaking things down, so that you can emerge as a butterfly. That's so amazing.
Oh.
That's a really interesting spin and take on the original meaning of the Tower card, and it's aligned with. I like it because it's still aligned with the sort of universal meaning of the card.
These cards are just gorgeous. Well, I'm just going to shuffle, and then we're going to pull a card.
How do they shuffle?
They shuffle really nice. Okay, what do we all need to know? We'll probably do a review later on, or Dave will. We'll do a review on the...
I will? Oh.
That's if you want.
Sure.
And we'll look at them, but this is the
Looks like
first
a pretty
impression.
neat deck so far.
Okay, what do we all need to know? Everybody watching. Alrighty. Judgment, the World, and the Two of Cups. Judgment is a renewal and something that was put to rest. Something that's been put to rest is going to be awakened. The World tells us that we are in this bubble that we put ourselves in, but all we need to do is step out of it and get into our own power. I see this as going through all the challenges, feeling all the challenges, and feeling everything feels like it's rough for you right now. You might be going through a bit of a hard time and challenge, and feeling like you're trying to push against the current. But this is actually telling you that this is a victorious card, and something really positive is coming up. And then this is very brief. Two of Cups is actually being aligned to yourself, being aligned to your higher self. It's also partnership, mutual feelings. I love because their hands are intertwined with each other. They seem to be very together. And this relates to togetherness. It's like it's collaborating. Energy's collaborating. So everything that's going on in your life, you might be feeling like there's so much harsh judgment. There's just so much like weight on your shoulders. This is saying to step out of your comfort zone and get into your power. Sometimes that's hard to do. Assert yourself into this. And you are totally supported and aligned. What do you see, Dave?
Yeah, that's beautiful. For some reason, I'm getting, because the time we're recording this, there's a lot of political tension going on in the world. And so I'm seeing it from that perspective for some reason. I wasn't looking for that, but it's just what came to me. So I'm seeing judgment as, like Mary said, with the renewal. The overall theme of things is there's a renewal, and things that have been left on the burner in the past are being brought back to life. There's an opportunity to be born again, so to speak, not in the, not in that way. No, I'm not talking about born again Christian or anything like that. I'm just talking about rebirth. Yeah, thank you. And the challenge of the world, like that's the challenge. All this political stuff and conflict is going on in the world because the world is the world itself is going through a rebirth and a transformation, and it's a lot of shifting, and it's not a given either that free will is always a part of being human and a part of life, and our birthright as human beings to earn and develop free will. Free will itself isn't a given even. And then the outcome, Two of Cups, is saying that like Mary said, the cooperation, the collaboration, and the mutual harmonization is what is possibly able to happen if we're able to go through the judgment and the rebirth and make the choices in our own small corner of the world that will ripple out in a collective way.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, but you got this.
We got this.
We got this. And I always like to look at the bottom of the cards. This kind of gives me a good glimpse of everything. And this is another major arcana. And this is the Hermit card. So it's actually listening to a wise counsel, listening to your higher self, going inward and listening to the voice that's silent. And this can also relate to listening to, just like educating your mind and being open-minded and just getting away from the noise that you're hearing. Like there's too much of the noise and too much distraction. So do yourself a favor and try to get away from all the distractions and just take time out for yourself. Take time out to listen to what your inner child is telling you and what you really need to hear inside, because your inner self knows, your higher self knows, and your intuition is right 100% of the time.
So yeah, all in all, I think this is a really interesting deck off my first impression, and I'm looking forward to exploring it a little bit more.
I think it's my new favorite deck, I have to tell you the truth. I'm going to sit down with this and work with this. and maybe even sleep with us tonight.
The images are very vibrant, and there are no borders, so you see the whole image, and the
That's what I
colors
love.
are vibrant as well, and it's very modern and contemporary, and got all the diversity that we're all um, engaged in. That's part of the shift in the world as well. Everything that's yeah. If you've gotten this far, subscribe
Subscribe.
to Mary's channel.
Yes, yes, yes. And subscribe to Dave's channel.
Sure.
Yes, I'll post the links
Links
below.
below.
And yeah, just don't forget to give a thumbs up and comment what you think about this deck. Let me know. And if you'd like to know more information about how to learn to read with tarot and we have a course that,
All the links will be below.
yeah, so everything
All
that you
the
need
links will be
is
below.
down below. And if you'd like a reading by one of us, like Dave and I, or
Links will
like
be below.
everything is below. So anyways, thank you so much for being here, and have yourself a beautiful day. Peace and blessings.
Take care.